You know the feeling. We've all been there. You find that pair of jeans, the wash is perfect, the fit is incredible, but the length? Just a little off. It's got to be one of the most common frustrations for any of us who love denim. But what if I told you there's a way to get that perfect, custom-tailored length without losing any of the original style? Well, guess what? There is, and we're going to break down exactly how it's done.
So, what's the big secret to a perfect jeans hem anyway? I'll tell you right now, it's way more than just a needle and thread. We're about to get into the real techniques that separate a sloppy, quick fix from a professional alteration that actually respects your denim.
Okay, first things first, let's talk about the core issue here. Just nailing that perfect length. It's a challenge we all face, but the good news is it is absolutely solvable.
Right, this is the classic situation. The fit is flawless everywhere else, but those extra couple of inches at the bottom, they can ruin the whole vibe, you know? They drag on the ground, they bunch up over your shoes, they just look sloppy. It's that final detail that makes all the difference.
And here is the fantastic news. According to the experts, it doesn't matter if you're dealing with that super thick raw selvage denim or something lighter. The vast majority of jeans, we're talking almost any pair, can be professionally hemmed to get that perfect, custom-made fit you're after.
But listen, getting that perfect fit isn't as simple as a quick chop and sew job. No way. True professional hemming is a real craft, and it is all about the details.
And this right here is the most important thing to remember. Not all hems are created equal. The method your tailor uses can mean the difference between jeans that look altered and jeans that look like they were made just for you from day one.
Okay, look at this, because this is where it all becomes crystal clear. On the left, you've got your standard hem. It's just a simple fold and sew, and you almost always lose that cool factory-worn edge. But on the right, that's the original hem. This technique actually preserves the factory finish, keeping the jeans' intended style, its look, and even its value. This, my friends, is the game changer.
So how in the world do the experts actually pull this off? It's time to uncover the secrets of the seam. We're diving into the specific techniques that really define professional denim tailoring.
First up, let's talk about the chain stitch. You've probably heard this term thrown around when people talk about high-quality denim. It's this special, chain-like stitch that's not only super durable, but it's what creates that awesome roping or puckering effect you see on the hem as the jeans break in. It's what gives premium denim so much of its character. And that brings us right back to original hem preservation. Look, this isn't just about cutting and folding. It's a really meticulous process. A skilled tailor will carefully detach the entire original factory hem, shorten the jeans to the right length, and then seamlessly reattach that original hem. It's true craftsmanship.
So, why does any of this really matter? It's pretty simple, actually. These techniques are what maintain the jeans' original style, that look and feel the designer intended. They make sure your jeans are going to last, and maybe, just as important, they preserve the value of your investment.
Okay, now that you're armed with all this secret knowledge, let's get super practical. Here are the exact questions you need to be asking your tailor before you hand over that beloved pair of jeans.
This is the big one, right? This is probably the #1 fear we all have. Is this alteration going to totally change the look of my jeans? It's a completely valid concern.
And the answer from any skilled professional should be really reassuring. A truly great hem should be basically invisible. It should fit in perfectly with the original design and keep the style 100% intact. Bottom line, a good hem shouldn't stand out at all.
All right, next up, a very practical question. What's the turnaround time? How long are you going to be without your jeans?
Well, generally, it's going to depend on how busy the tailor is. You know, a really simple job might only take a few hours. The standard service is usually somewhere around 1 to 2 days. And hey, if you're in a huge hurry, some places will even offer same-day express service for a little extra.
Ooh, this is a really, really important one. Can you just take your favorite, maybe expensive pair of jeans to just any old seamstress or tailor? So, the answer is, yeah, technically, but, and this is a huge but, for the absolute best results, you really want to find someone who specializes in denim. You want to find someone with real experience in those techniques we just talked about, like the chain stitch and original hem preservation. Trust me, expertise really matters here.
All right, let's bring this all home. You are now officially equipped with all the knowledge you need to get your denim totally perfected.
Here is your simple path to the perfect fit. Step 1, find a tailor who actually gets denim, someone who specializes in it. Step 2, don't be shy. Talk about the techniques you want, like the chain stitch. Step 3, and this is the big one, always, always ask them to preserve the original hem. You do that, and step 4 is just enjoying your favorite jeans, finally at the perfect length.
So I'm going to leave you with this final thought. Go take a look at your closet. Are your favorite jeans, the ones you absolutely love, but maybe don't wear as much because the length is just off, are they really living up to their full potential? Because now you know exactly how to fix that.